Morning team, how you doing? Did you know a calorie is a tiny creature that lives in your closet and sews your clothes together a little bit tighter every night? Dad joke, loving it. Okay, cool. So today's video, is about how many calories do you need? It must be the number one question that I get with every single client that we have, because even though there's lots of fad diets out there and things like that, people do understand that there's a calories component to a weight loss program, So I want to kind of put this into perspective with some numbers for you because it makes a lot of sense, Now, most people have no idea how many calories they already eat on a daily basis, They just have no idea. And because you have no idea, then you've got no reference point of what's a good amount of calories and what's a bad amount of calories, So I'm going to give you two avatars, alright? Number one, a male, 50 years old, 5'10", about 120 kilos. For him to maintain his current weight, he must eat about 2,500 calories per day. He must eat that because it is an absolute, laws of thermodynamics, calories in, calories out. For him to maintain his weight at that height, at that age, he must consume about 2,500 calories. So when that man comes into the gym and I say to him, hey, listen, drop your calories to 2,200 calories per day, you're going to start to lose weight. And you go, well, no, that's too high. And you think, too high compared to what? Well, that's just too many calories for me. I don't eat that many. But the reality is he has no idea how many he does eat. Therefore, the number seems too high because he's read things about, 1,000-calorie diets or whatever else, Same thing for a female. We have women that come to us who are 5'5", they're 50 years old, they are 120 kilos, and for them to maintain their body weight, they must eat about 2,000 calories per day. And when you speak to them, they're confronted with, if you could eat 1,700 calories a day, you could lose weight because you're eating less calories. They automatically get stressed out and upset by it. That's too many calories. I can't possibly eat that many calories. But the reality is you're already eating more than that. So when you plug these numbers and heights and weights into a calculator, it gives you a ballpark figure. It doesn't know you. It doesn't know how many steps you do. It doesn't know what your metabolism is doing. It doesn't know if you're going through menopause. It doesn't matter if you've got whatever issues is going on, So the calculators that we use give you a rough ballpark. They give you an idea of what it roughly would be. So how do you know how many calories that you need? You, sitting right there, watching my video, how do we know how many you do? The reality is you just don't, So what you need to do is just get used to tracking your food for a little bit. So if you were to, dedicate 2 weeks to this exercise, I promise you're going to learn so much, all right? You're going to get a weigh-in scales. You're going to get yourself a digital weigh-in scales, and you're going to weigh everything that you eat, and you're going to track it in a free app like MyFitnessPal, And what you're going to do, you're going to weigh yourself on day 1, and then you're going to weigh yourself on day 14. And if you watch my other videos, you'd probably understand that I'd like you to weigh every single day in between that. So what's going to happen is you're going to get 14 days worth of data based on all the food you currently eat. You're going to log it, you're going to track it, you're going to understand how many calories in the food that you eat. You're going to weigh your butter, you're going to weigh your peanut butter, you're going to weigh your milk, you're going to weigh your, sugar and all that good stuff, right? Because whatever food you take into your body has a calorific value, which means that it has calories, therefore it contributes to your overall weight loss and weight gain, But most people don't understand that, and most people ignore the things like butter and peanut butter. And the reality of it is they're fat-based products. They have 9 calories per gram. It's a lot of calories that you're not accounting for. You could be eating 500 calories a day more than you realize, and that's the issue. So when I give somebody a calorie target to hit, like I said, they get very confronted by it because it seems a lot. But it seems a lot in comparison to what? They've got nothing else to compare it to. They just emotionally feel that it's too much. There's no data, no thought, no actual testing gone into it, So how do you know? You just do that. I promise you, if you watch this video, give yourself 14 days, track and weigh everything that you do, and then at the end of the 14 days, look at the average of how many calories you eat on a daily basis. You will be surprised how many calories you currently eat right now. And with that information, you are able to adjust it. You can reduce your calories by 200 to 300 calories per day. And because you've tracked for 14 days, you know exactly where you can take that 300 calories from. Or you can just continue eating exactly what you're doing right now, but you're going to go for a walk every single day for an hour, and you're going to burn off 300 calories, and then you're going to start to lose weight, okay? So I promise you, and I challenge anybody watching this video to do what I just said, and if you don't lose weight in 14 days, I'd be very, very surprised. It means that you're not tracking quite right, or you haven't got it quite right, but you will learn so much from this exercise, and I implore people who are struggling to lose weight to do it. It's hard, it's a pain in the ass, but it's going to be the pain in the ass that you need to basically know exactly what you need to do to move forward, right? So that is really it. How many calories do you need? It's entirely dependent on you. Track it for yourself, find out what you need. For me, it's about 2,000 calories per day. I exercise 5 or 6 times a week. I know my calories, I track everything that I eat, and I know that. The calculator, if I put it in though, will tell me I need to eat 2,500 calories per day when based on my activity levels and age. And it is wrong. It doesn't know me. I know it because I check it myself, okay? So that is the only way that you're going to do it for yourself. There's lots of other diets you can follow for sure, but we're talking about calories. And if you want to know how many calories you need, do that. So that's my video today. If you liked it, give me a share, give me a like, tag somebody in that you think may benefit, okay? Let's get this video out to more people to watch it, because I think it's a really important message to get out there. If you need some help, obviously there's some links down below that may interest you, okay? And if you want to work with us, you think we're the right fit, then obviously we'll have a chat about that. But otherwise, fantastic day, and I really hope that I get a message from you in 14 days telling me that you did this exercise and that you know how many calories you need and that you actually lost a bit of weight doing it. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.